Hello, hello! I am back again. It is Saturday. Yay! Hi, Minnie. Hi, G-Man. Welcome, welcome. I can't say the thing that I say every week because it's Saturday. Yes, because this is Easter weekend. Yes, no Monday. Tomorrow is Sunday. Yay! I feel weird. It feels like a Sunday because I'm streaming. So it's gonna feel like I have an extra day off. It's great. It's amazing. I love it. Anyways, today, thank you. I was waiting for someone to try it out. I made it yesterday. I was like, yeah, I should add like a seasonal redeem thingy just for fun because I can. So yeah, Easter eggs. Yay. Hope you enjoy them. Today, Beacon Pines. I heard that it's kind of a cozy but creepy game. So I'm very excited. Mostly storytelling with lots of branching in the story itself, so I'm very excited, very curious, and I feel like I'm gonna be narrating a lot. I don't know if there's actually voice acting in this game, but we will see. We will see. Is there going to be bacon? Maybe. Maybe we will find some bacon. Only one way to find out. Oh gosh, let me know if it's too loud. It's pretty loud, isn't it? Oh, okay.
Dear reader.
Yes? That's me. Audio so far so good. Good.
Allow me to introduce you to my book.
Thanks. It's narrated. Thank you for saving my voice. That wind is like a scary movie. Yeah, it is a bit. It's a scary Easter game. No, it's not an Easter game.
Like
Stream, I mean.
come across, it is far from ordinary.
It's a magic
It may
book.
therefore have some misunderstandings about its nature. The story that awaits you has not been fully told.
Like the never-ending story.
In fact, its conclusion is not yet known, even to myself.
Okay, but who are you?
It is in that way that my book is special. It is in that way that you are special.
I'm special!
Without you,
Yay.
there is no story.
It feels like the never-ending story.
Chapter 1.
Yeah, let's go. Thanks for the pat. Wait, Magic Granny Maggie Bunny. Wait, what? I think you got the order wrong.
Normal isn't what it used to be. This is a story about change. Nestled in a shallow valley is the town of Beacon Pines. Far from the town square, across the river, past the neglected welcome sign, a young boy walks alone at dawn.
Oh no, is he going to
His
die?
name is Luca Van Horn, and like you, dear reader, he's here for a reason.
I love that. That was great. We're in the book now. Look at how cute he is. We're at a grave. Let's dig. Oh. Hey, Dad. How are things going? Today is the first day of summer vacation. I start middle school next year, I guess. I was 6 years old when you died. And it's been 6 years now. From here on out, you'll have been gone longer than you were here. No. For some reason, that character reminds me of that cute girl game. Wait, you mean, what's it called? Cult of the Lamb? People have been, like, recommending it to me to stream it, but I haven't bought that one yet. I don't know. I have so many other games that I want to play. It's good? Have you played it? It feels like that should mean something. Mom always said that this tree was your favorite spot in the world. Me too. Hey, Luca. I knew I'd find you here.
Rollo was Luca's closest friend.
Oh. There's a Twitch integration too. Oh yeah, I saw it. I'll need to figure out how to set that up though. I think there's a bunch of games that have that. But then again, I'll need to get the game first. I think I'm gonna wait for the discount, like a big discount, and then maybe I'll get it. Yeah, the Twitch integration thing is great. We can be part of the cult. Yes, the Maggie cult. That's gonna be
He
great.
possessed many fine qualities, but subtlety was not one of them.
And oh yeah, I know. I do know that you need to clean up after their poop and stuff, and you need to bury them and, you know, make sure that they don't get sick, that kind of stuff. Okay. I'll think about it. I mean, it is on my wish list, but I feel like because it's a roguelike game, I don't know how much I'm going to enjoy it. Well, after I banged on your door till your gran answered, and after I checked the pond, and climbed up to the treehouse, then I knew I'd find you here.
Rollo finally noticed the tears welling in his friend's eyes, and the flowers on the grave.
Oh, yeah, right. You and your mom always did this on your dad's birthday. Yeah. I didn't know if you were going to keep doing it now that your mom's gone too. She's not gone. She's just missing. Sorry, I meant to say since she went missing. She's gonna come back, Brolo. Of course she is. Okay, Dad. See you next time. Poor Luca. The characters in this game look cute. They do, yeah. I love the painterly style that they used. I think I'm ready to get out of here. Sure, lead the way. Oh! What? That's so cute. I got a badge for that.
Wonderful.
Tickle.
I had a good feeling about you from the moment you opened my book.
Thank you.
That charm is a very
Thanks,
special
Felix. Happy
thing.
Easter.
Very special indeed. Keep hold of it for now. Its purpose will reveal itself soon enough.
Okay. Okay. I just... Can't I, use it? Okay. I guess not. Oh, I can jump. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. The whole reason I was looking for you. I was wondering if you'd ever get to that. I found the perfect way to start our summer. How's that?
Rollo looked to the side suspiciously.
Okay. Not here. They might be watching. They who? Shh! Not so loud. We need to do this in a secure location. Mission control. Alright, I just have to tell Gran and then we can head out. What are you gonna tell her? I don't know, I'll think of something. If it's all the same to you, I'll meet you at the welcome sign. This is sus. The Google ads are always listening. Yes, exactly. We have to be careful. Your Gran still kind of wigs me out. Wait, you say that? Wigs you out? I've not heard that before. I don't do well with new people. Yeah, same here, Rolo. Same here. She moved in like half a year ago. Half a year is only 6 months. Just meet me at the sign when you're done. Suit yourself. I won't be long. Let's go say hi to Gran. Tell Gran before heading out with Rolo. Okay. Easy. Okay. Whee! There's a drift in this game. Okay.
Dear reader, forgive me for this interlude.
Okay.
Remember that charm you found in the dandelion patch?
Uh-huh.
There are more of those special charms to discover throughout Beacon Pines. They've been known to reveal themselves to those who are willing. Some
Oh.
of them can be found in this very house.
Okay, okay. Let's find them. It's slang intransitive to become extremely emotional or excitable, to lose control of one's emotion. Oh. Okay. Wigs you out. Learned something new today. You shall be forgiven, narrator. Yes. Oh gosh, I keep pressing
Since Gran had
X.
moved in, the house was more peaceful, more orderly, and more covered in flowery fabric.
Yay, flowery fabric. Yeah, let's see what we can find.
One of his father's old stethoscopes. Luca had spent countless hours listening to anything and everything with it. Not for years, though.
Doll. I don't think we have time for this. Oh! Oh! I guess we do have time for this. That's so cute. Wait, can I do that again? I love that. That's adorable. Oh my gosh.
Gran had already lit the fire. She kept a warm house, as if by grandmotherly obligation.
I would too. I always need a warm house. Gosh. That animation. Oh,
Just some dusty knickknacks.
knickknacks. Let's go here. The kitchen.
An
Let's
array
check the
of
fridge.
prepared meals crowded the refrigerator, each labeled with a day of the week.
Wow. Meal prepping pro. I want to be
A
like
pair of
that.
dull scissors, a broken can opener, a mostly empty bottle of glue, and some loose string.
Glue? Why would you keep glue in the kitchen? Oh, junk. Nice. Okay. Okay. Hmm?
The only piece of furniture Gran had brought when she moved in was an old hutch.
Glue's for eating. No! No! Don't do it. I guess that's it for this room.
Oh my! This is quite exciting!
Oh, pretty
I am
garden.
now certain that you are the one I've been waiting for all these years.
Wait, who are you?
You'll recall I was a bit coy regarding the use of charms earlier.
Uh-huh.
Excuse me, I tend to have a flair for the dramatic.
Right.
You are about to encounter your first turning point.
Oh. The chosen one, exactly.
There are certain times in this tale when everything hinges on a single word. Step forth, dear reader.
Okay.
A sturdy old wheelbarrow.
They don't have to make it sound all
Young
dramatic.
Luca would spend hours hiding in the bushes, waiting for a chance to jump out and startle his mother.
Aww.
She always enjoyed humoring him by feigning terror.
I think all mothers would do that. You see it with cubs as well.
A beginner's guide to gardening laid open on the bench.
Huh. Look at Granny. Granny looks so elegant. She looks too elegant to be a granny. She looks like a witch, don't you think? A wonderful witch. Hey, Gran, I'm gonna go. For Pete's sake, go change out of your pajamas before you say another word. But nothing. Inside clothes are for inside. And outside clothes are for
Luca
outside.
stared at his feet and muttered under his breath.
Mom always let me wear my pajamas in the garden. Well, Eleanor isn't here, is she? Now go upstairs, change, and then we'll talk.
Right, of course. I forgot about the pajamas.
If I had my own garden like this, I'm gonna run around in pajamas just because I can. It's my garden. Let's go get changed. Which one's mine? Which one? Which door is mine? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Gran had commandeered the upstairs closet when she moved in. Some things need shelter from a young boy's mischief, she said.
Hide? Okay, I guess it's not this door then.
Luca paused at his parents' bedroom door.
Oh, that's also not his door. Okay.
He just wasn't ready to go in yet.
Okay, we don't have to go in. It's okay. Oh, is everything so cute? Let's see if I can find more stuff.
Gran's bed was undisturbed. Luca didn't mind that she had a habit of falling asleep in front of the fireplace. It meant that he could read late into the night.
Haha, relatable, honestly.
Luca tossed on his favorite old sweater. Even though it was the first day of summer, a chill still hung in the air.
Mm-hmm. Chill. It looks cute. It's a cute sweater.
Gran's moving in meant that most of Luca's things had been crammed in the corner.
Oh no.
Luca was somewhat annoyed by the situation.
I would too. Honestly. Especially if his room was like belonged to him. Only to him before. Okay. Let's go. I got changed. I can talk to my granny now. Chill indeed. Here, granny, I got changed. Okay, I'm gonna hang with Rolo for the day. See you later. It looks cute on him. Hold up now. Where are you and Rolo headed exactly? Oh, nowhere
The
special.
less Gran knew, the better for everyone involved.
Yeah, as if Gran is going to believe that. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, we're just gonna go chill for the day. Yes.
Just gonna go chill for the day.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna be very chill. We're just gonna go chill for the day.
Lies are built on truth.
You boys are always in a hurry to do nothing. We stick to what we're good at. Well, make sure you're done chilling in time for supper.
Easy.
Nice.
Impressive.
Did she just shoo me with her cane?
Without too much of a mess.
Yes.
That is the power of charms. A single word can change everything.
Charming.
I think it's time to introduce you to the Chronicle.
The Chronicle.
The Chronicle is a record of the decisions you've made.
Ah, okay.
You can see the turning point, which has been revealed. At any time, you can use the Chronicle to go back and invoke different charms, creating new branches.
The Chronicle, I know.
Luckily for us, this is the one and only turning point where the charms won't dramatically alter fate. It's the perfect opportunity to experiment with rewriting things.
I wanna go with chill.
We were just gonna go chill for the day. The best lies are built on truth. Easy.
Okay. She shooed me with her cane. Oh, and Luca? You and Rolo stay out of trouble. I know, I know. Get into trouble with Rolo. Okay, let's go. I see how this game will play out. Yes! It's very exciting. So there's gonna be multiple paths that we can take. So yeah, looking forward to exploring this story. Come on, come on! Woo! Wow, he's excited. Dang it, Rollo. Dang it. What happens if I go this way?
The road leading to Beacon Pines was long and uninspiring, a sort of natural barrier for the impatient.
Fine, fine. Okay. Take these.
For a town that saw few visitors, the welcome was perhaps more grand than necessary.
I think it's perfect. Take the bucket ending. Maybe we'll find a bucket, yeah. You don't know that. You know the drill. Don't let anyone discover our secret path. What do you mean?
Chapter 2.
Chapter 2 already.
Welcome to Beacon Pines. For many years, this valley had been a small mining outpost. It wasn't until Sharper Valentine built his fertilizer company that Beacon Pines was established. Over the next 30 years, the town had grown and prospered until the foul harvest and his sudden death. In the 6 years since, everyone was simply trying to get by.
Capitalism, exactly. I was thinking the same thing. I kind of want to look around a bit. See if I can find more charms. Old Pigler's Pond. Okay. This looks like a stand thing. Sorry, young Mr. Van Horn can't talk now. Very busy with preparations.
Augustus Valentine
Oh, he's the mayor.
was not busy.
Okay. Oh, sorry, Gus. How many times do I... It's Mayor Val...
Flustered,
Okay.
Gus instinctively loosened his tie.
Keep up the good work, okay? I must briefly attend to a concerned citizen. Huh? It's nothing, keep at it. Wait, what just happened? Alright, what can the mayor of Beacon Pines do for you today? Oh, just saying hi, I guess? Well, good day to you too, Mr. Young Van Horn. I mean, young Mr. Van Horn. Well, I keep swapping words. What about this one? Hey, Mr. Kerr. Hey there, pal.
William Kerr was the CEO of Perennial Harvest Company.
A hyena. How apt. Very fitting.
He had become a fixture around town over the past few years. After the failing of Valentine fertilizer, the town was hungry to welcome a new source of employment.
Excited for the big festival? Oh, sure. Come on now, when I was your age, there was nothing more exciting than a town festival. The food, the music, the dancing. Sounds pretty alright. You're gosh dang right it is. I'm looking forward to letting off some steam myself. Make sure to invite all of your little friends. I couldn't keep Rollo away if I tried. Excellent. Sorry, Luca, we've got to get back to the proverbial grindstone. Our harvest awaits and all that. Oh, now, the left side's a little low. I think it's fine. It looks fine. Let's see, let's check. Oh. Okay. Oh, hey, look, we found bacon. We found bacon. And he's sleeping. Hey, Mr. Sinclair.
Continued snoring and lifted one eyelid just enough to see who it was, a tactic he often used to avoid undesirable conversation.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Sinclair. Ah, don't you see I'm sleeping, boy? How's the napping today? Crummy as always. Used to have a perfectly nice view from here, till Perennial Harvest put that monstrosity of a building in the way. Oh, yeah, I get that. Why don't you just move your chair a bit? Why should I be the one that moves? Understandable. If it's a showdown they want, I'm gonna be the one who blinks. Okay. As he's sleeping, it still talks. It's sleep talking, I'm sure. He's just sleep talking. Trash. Can I go here? Oh right, Rilla's waiting up at the treehouse. Okay, I'm just gonna finish up talking to everyone. Mr. Van Horn, do you have a moment? It's just Luca. Golly, I'm sorry, it's my first week at Perennial
He pulled a
Harvest.
pen from the pocket of his sweater vest and began to frantically jot something down on a clipboard.
Wonderful, it won't happen again. If we're going to be on a first name basis, then you can call me Pete. Oh, nice to meet you, Pete. Sorry, what are you writing? Oh, just documenting. Gosh, it's exciting to be part of something so darn special. You know, it's not just about new fountains and phone booths. We're gonna change the world. And it all starts here, in Beacon Pines. Isn't that amazing? Uh-huh. Anyway, I'd better get... Oh, that reminds me. We'd love to hear your thoughts. My thoughts? You bet. If we're gonna change this town, we need to get every detail right. That sounds intense. Haha. Changing the world is intense. So, what do you say? Could you answer a few questions? Well, I guess if it's quick. Wonderful! Open to answering a few quick questions. Change the world, my final message. Wait, what is that? Rat smoke? Rat smoke? Is that what that means? Is that your final message, G-Man? One down. See, it's not that hard, is it? Oh, okay, we're going already. Question 2. What is something you love about Beacon Pines? Oh, it was a meme, really? Oh, I don't know it. I've never really thought about it before. Perfect. It's the only place I've lived. See, that wasn't so
Pete
painful.
stopped scribbling and glanced up from the clipboard.
Was it? I guess not. Huzzah! Our first 3 questions answered in record time. Are you really literally writing down everything? Thank you so much for your time. I need to process these answers, and we can save the rest for your rest of your thoughts later. Okay. Our harvest awaits. That's one overly excited new employee. I guess all new employees are like that. Eager to, you know, prove themselves. Come on, Andy. Grab his wallet. I'm sorry, Iggy, I can't. Do it or we pound you. Wait, what? Yep. Yeah, but my mom said... Yeah, but. If I had a nickel for every yeah, but, I'd be the freaking king of nickels. Ain't that right, Tish? Yep. Okay, let's leave these kids to it and go to the treehouse. I think I got everything, unless I can go in here, which I can't. So, let's go! We distracted ourselves enough. Wait, that's not Rolo. Hello? Hey, Jetson. Is the line playing any tunes today? No bites this morning, I'm afraid. Come to think of it, I can't remember the last time I reeled one in. But hey, it was never about the catch. This is where I come to think. Yeah, that's what my dad used to do here. That reminds me, if you ever want his chair back, I've taken to standing recently. Keeps me from falling asleep at the reel. If you don't mind, I think I should stay. Not at all. An empty chair makes for a great listener. I can talk to this.
Whenever Luca saw his dad's chair by the pond, it reminded him of the days they'd pack up a couple of sandwiches and fish until sundown.
Aww. Baby Luca. Hi, Dad. Go pick out your bait from the tackle box, Buckaroo. Oh. This one?
Luca opened the tackle box and picked the perfect bait.
Some junk, I
Luca
guess.
tied a shoestring to the hook. What fish could resist a nice shoestring?
I guess. I know nothing about fishing. Give it a good cast now. For some people, fishing is about being alone with your mind. I get that. It's like meditation. Let's see if we can catch something with the shoestring. Oh, I missed it. After really a bit fast or your catch will lose interest. Okay. Heh. What do you mean, heh? Wait.
Luca tied a shoestring to the hook. What fish could resist a nice shoestring?
Yeah, heh. I know. Real. Easy there, buckaroo. You don't know your own strength. I guess I don't. Wait, let me try again.
Luca tied a shoestring to the hook. What fish could resist a nice shoestring?
Okay, let's go. It's not even a fish! Where do you think the other one is? Hard to say. Sometimes things drift away. That's not fair. No, it's not. Well, wherever it is, I hope that other boot at least has a sock to keep it company. Can I tie something else?
Luca gently baited a feather onto the hook. Good for skimming the surface.
I don't know if this one will help. Let's see. Oh. Well, I'll be switched. It's your old rubber ducky. You were just a little drooling ball of fur when you lost that. Cried for days. I told you it'd turn up. Hehe. This dad. I know, it's a ducky. Rubber ducky. I can't do anything with those though. But there is no more bait. I used everything.
Luca gently baited. Good for
I can't
skimming the
not choose once I go in. I'll go back. Oh, okay. Mission control. Authorized personnel only. That's me. That's... Oh my gosh. Wait. That's great.
The boys had a good thing going. As long as they kept old Jeff happy, they had an endless source of precious materials to add to the treehouse.
Wow.
After Luca's father had passed, Rollo became obsessed with them building their own Hank atomic star scraper.
Hank atomic star
It was
scraper?
some time before Luca realized it was Rollo's way of keeping him occupied.
Oh. I told Gran we were gonna chill. I know, Jeff. I don't know who that is.
On certain nights, when the clouds were just right, the boys could tune into strange patterns of static. Rollo thinks it's aliens.
Right.
He always thinks it's aliens.
Oh, okay. Let's talk to Rollo. Okay, what's this top secret plan to start our summer? Aliens, yeah. Do you know the abandoned warehouse by my place? The old Valentine building? Hi, Libron, welcome in. Thank you for the fluff. Happy Saturday. Yes, it's Saturday. It's not Sunday. Tomorrow is Sunday. Yay. Yeah, well, it isn't abandoned. What makes you think that? Get this. Last night, it was glowing. First Saturday stream. Yes, it is. It is. I think before I only streamed on Thursdays as an extra stream. Thursdays, yeah, so Thursdays and Sundays. So this is my first Saturday stream. Wait, no, did I not have some Saturday streams back in November last year? I don't know. Anyway, it's the first Saturday stream of this year, for sure. And it really feels like a Sunday, so yeah, it's nice. Glowing? Are you sure? Kinda. The place has been empty since the foul harvest. Yeah. I think you did not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure either. I just remember that that month I planned a lot of extra streams. A lot, just to catch up, but mostly to catch up for missing streams because I was sick and because I could. Who would even want to poke around that place? We would, Rolo. We would. Wait, it's just a busted old warehouse. I just meant we could do some research at the library. Wait, really? And hi, Sound Guy! Welcome in, happy Saturday! You actually want to go to the warehouse? What do you expect to find? Answers. My mom's out there somewhere, and it seems like everybody wants to pretend that she's gone for good. You don't have to come, Rolo, if you don't want to. Luca, remember that time I sort of accidentally burned down the chicken coop? And you jumped in and said it was your fault before my paw throttled me? This is a flaming chicken coop sort of deal. I've got your back. Thanks, Rolo. Now that I think about it, poking around at the Crippit fertilizer warehouse is exactly how I want to spend the first day of summer. Let's go! He's so excited.
Luca's winter coat decommissioned for the summer.
Oh.
With the cold holding out longer than usual, he reconsidered its usefulness. Luca looked up at the satellite dish.
Right.
Rolo nearly killed himself putting that up into the tree.
Yay, another charm!
While it didn't turn the radio into an interstellar communicator, as he'd hoped, it did at least boost the signal enough to overhear truckers one town over.
Okay. Very nice. Let's go. Wait. Where'd he go? Where did he go? Oh, there he is. I just catching my breath a bit. Okay, go on, I'll catch up. Okay. You, hang in there. Hang in there, bud. Honestly, that's me. That's totally me. 100%. Last Chance Diner? Why is it called Last Chance? I don't think kids should listen to that. Wait, you mean static?
Holden Wilder ran the local paper of record, the Beacon.
The Beacon, right. Hey, Mr. Wilder. Morning, Luca. What's the day have in store for you? I was wondering if you heard any news about... News? The Beacon knows the news that needs knowing. Any news about the old fertilizer warehouse? Nope. Oh. Oh my god, it's Sunday already. Yes! Happy Saturday, Riku! How are you doing? How's the game going? It's going great so far. I really like it. It's very cute. And I love the art style. Love it already. Rolo thought he saw some lights there last night. Rolo ought to be careful poking around that part of town. The winds of change are blowing. And change is a dangerous animal. Ooh. Hey, Mrs. Nelson. Morning, Luca. Any big plans for the summer? Not really. Heard anything about the old fertilizer warehouse? Any strange happenings? Can't say I have. Either way, a dusty old warehouse is no place for a young boy. You'll be safe now. Okay. What's a crocodile?
Miss Hatch could often be found near the fountain, too absorbed in a book to be distracted.
The two wandered down the wooded path, unaware of the danger ahead. Oh, this is getting good. Such a peaceful little town. Luca, just the fella I was looking for. Hey, Roxy, what's up?
Right. Rendezvous with Roxy. This is an important turning point.
Is it?
The first time where your charms will change the course of fate. And currently, we only have one suitable charm at our disposal.
Well, I guess we'll have
No
to use
fear,
that one.
we can always return later using the Chronicle once we find more charms. Well, now I'm just rambling. Where were we?
Have you seen my blockhead brother today? He skipped out before breakfast. Well, not really, no. Can't say I have. Can't say or won't say. Roxy, would I lie to you? I'd never. Oh, there he is. Luca, wait up, I almost forgot to tell you. Roxy might be lurking around here. This is one of her favorite places to stand around and be useless. Rollo. So we need to make sure she doesn't spot us. Rollo? Why are you doing that turning thing with your body? You're not scared, are you? She's harmless. And a chump. And she's right around that corner, isn't she? Thanks for the Easter eggs. Happy Easter. We got into trouble. Don't mind me just over here lurking uselessly. Oh, hey sis. Nice weather we're having, eh? I couldn't help but notice you snuck out this morning before breakfast. Wasn't hungry. Also couldn't help but notice your morning chores were left unchored. Roxy, I'm gonna level with you. I'm sick and tired of digging up carrots. We all gotta pick up the slack since the foul harvest. Almost every carrot I dig up is rotten, and the rest look like they were hit with Hank Atomic Shrink Array. What even is that? Hank Atomics Shrink Array. Okay. Wow. All the more reason to keep on digging. There's gotta be more to life than puny carrots. Look, Roxy, Luca and I have places to be, so if you don't mind... Oh, I do mind. I'm not gonna catch hell again because of you. Oh, welcome back, Sam. I hope your mobile is okay. So either of you march yourself home and harvest those carrots, or I'll haul you home myself.
Froze as Roxy took a step toward him, cracking her knuckles. Luca knew he had one chance to save his friend from being dragged home.
In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little... I guess we just gotta be a little chill.
He found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little chill.
We don't have the fight option. Not yet, not yet. Come on, Roxy, it's the first day of summer. The sun's shining. We just want to take it easy. Let's leave tomorrow's problems for tomorrow. That's great and all, but Rollo's problems have a way of becoming my problems. And Pa always says, tomorrow's work is best left for yesterday. March, you big oaf. Oh, rats. Look, I got Riz. Expect a full report about the Valentine place. A full report! Alright, let's go. Investigate the Valentine warehouse alone. So, Fitz, what are you up to this lovely day? Nope. Cool, cool, cool. Luca! We don't have time for this. We have a warehouse to explore. Where am I? It does have wrist. Hey, Dawn. Sorry to wake ya. Yawn. That's a squeaky voice. No problem, it comes with the
Dawn
job.
had dreams of becoming a big-time reporter. At night, she searched for the story that could be her big break. By day, she hawked papers at the newsstand.
What's up? Lorella said he saw something strange going on at the warehouse. You know anything about that? You might say I've heard some things. I'm working on a story about it right now. So, what's going on? Can't say quite yet. I still need to follow up on a few leads. Keep me in the loop, okay? Sure thing. Things seem to be quiet in time today. Yes, everyone is preparing for the festival. Should be back to normal tomorrow. Catch you then? Catch you then. Oh, and Luca, I'm really sorry I haven't been able to find out anything about your mom yet. I'm just grateful that you tried. I'm still keeping my ears up. She's cute. I'm doing a rag of the house myself. Oh, nice. So it's just me and the dogs right now. Oh, that's nice. Home Alone Sam edition. Oh no. I guess Mrs. Fratelli is getting ready for the festival. I guess that's everything I can do here. Okay. Wait, can I go up there? Up there. Oh. Okay. Can I go inside? I cannot. But I'll be talking to everyone. Piper? Oh, hey, Luca, what's up? You know it's summer break, right? Of course. And it's like the morning. Correct. And you're studying? Like they say, the early bird gets the proper education required for a successful and fulfilling career later in life. Mm-hmm. I love that. She's great. Hey, Zariel. Oh, wow, I know. Hi, Luca. Could you please tell this lazy butt to help out in the cafe? You read that flawlessly. Thank you. I was surprised. I was surprised myself. But I guess I could kind of relate to that. Lumi, Sariel would like you to... Luca, let me give you a little gem of advice. If you ever do what you don't love, then you'll... Wait, what did she say? Then you'll never work a day in your life. What did she say? I feel like I read that wrong. Wow, you're really setting the kid up for success. Wait, what did she say? Oh, I can't do it again. Okay. Anyways, that was great. Let's see what's down here. Ooh. Wait, is that not the same guy by the gate? The guy here on the ladder. Look at this cute little foxy! Hey, Bert. Hi, Luca. I'm doing some fact-checking for the town history exhibit. Look, kid, I'm just here to put up the lights. But did you know, when the town was founded, there were only 7 citizens, and they all worked for a mining company, and there was only one dirt road leading to town, and there still is only one road leading to town. All right. Some of the guys are so random, but I want to see if I can get... No touching? No touching? I was not expecting that. Oh! I knew it! I knew it was gonna give me something. Hey, Griffin. How's the ice cream gig going? Not great. It's still pretty cold out, and I'm in the business of selling cold. I'm sure things will warm up soon. Thanks for the fluff. Oh my gosh. Mr. Tulliver's not at his grocery stand? He's prepping for the festival, I guess. Gotcha. I guess that's it. We smacked a watermelon. What did we get, actually? What did we get? We got a lot already. Oh, smack. Yeah, I got smack. Look at that icon. That's great. Moving on. I'm having way too much fun with this. What's this? Sharper Valentine, founder of Beacon Pines. Never underestimate what a great man can do given time. Okay.
A bit much, if you ask me.
Just a bit. Indulgent. Now we can smack roller sister. Oh yeah, maybe we'll try next time. For now, let's keep going. Hey, Solomon. Apologies, no time for chit-chat. Okay then.
Jeff's hardware closed down about a year ago. The effects of the foul harvest stretched wide. When there are no crops in the field, tractors don't need fixing.
That's the Jeff guy who has been giving us materials for the treehouse, right? I think it's that guy. Library. Looks like the library hasn't opened yet. I'll check back later. Okay. Deals, deals, new stock. Luca, my boy, hold up a tick. Oh, hey, Mr. Nuncreed. I was just on my way to... I just saw the last jar of your grandmother's preserves. Can't stock the shelves fast enough, turns out. Hey, that's great, but actually, I guess Juniper will just have to swing by with more of her lovely jam. Uh-huh. Well, don't let this old man slow you down. You just remind her that she still owes me that dance.
A promise Gran regretted the second it was made.
Wow, Gran. Will do. She's a fine woman, that Juniper. Oh my gosh. Yeah, she's pretty cool, I guess. A real fine woman. Okay, I gotta go. Sweeter than my job on earth. I know, it's creepy. Goodbye. Goodbye. Telephone.
The phone booth was brand new, part of Perennial Harvest's Beacon Pines Reborn initiative. It didn't see much use.
Oh. Oh. Oh, hey, Luca. Hey, Joey. How's the bug hunt going? Not great. Bugs have been shy this week. Bugs get shy? Sure, bugs aren't that different from people. Sometimes they just want to be left alone. I feel like bugs always want to be left alone. If you're going into weep wood, just be careful where you step. No bug crunching. Got it. Uh. Wait, they hunt? Isn't Luca deer? I mean, deer hunt, I'm sure, for
Luca peeked up at
grouse.
the beehive. It appeared to be deserted.
That's strange. Into the forest?
The path led into a small hollow at the edge of Weepwood.
Okay, no turning back now. Are you sure? Caution, electrified fence. Is that sign new?
The fence thrummed with a gentle electric buzz.
Okay, so what would Rolo do if he was
Luca
here?
often asked himself what Rolo would do, so that he could rule out that option.
Oh, that's a clever one. I'm definitely not touching that thing. Okay. What's this? Oh! I throw mushrooms. Weird.
As sparks flew from the fence, the light atop that section shut off. 2 bulbs remained.
Nice. Wait. Yeah. Wait. Don't mind me, I'm just... Wait, I feel like that should have hit. Let me grab some more. Try the other one first. That's 2. Oh wait, I don't hit the light bulb, I hit the fence. I think. Yeah, there we go.
The fence's buzzing gave way to silence.
I don't think I can eat the mushrooms. Even if I could, I wouldn't. I think I already know what's gonna happen.
Every kid in town knew the old Valentine fertilizer building.
Oh, it's smaller than I thought.
Long abandoned, the warehouse once served as the industrial heart of Beacon Pines. Now, it stood only as a reminder of things left behind. The dormant building showed strange signs of life.
Okay, so Rolo wasn't exaggerating for once. What's going on
There was
here?
only one way to find out. The water looked almost diseased. It flowed slowly into the woods.
No.
The hose emitted a subtle sound. It was actively draining some kind of liquid.
This tree, all these trees look sick. Wow, that smells awful. Too bad Rolo's not here. He'd have no problem poking around in there. Oh my gosh. Okay, we'll bring him next time. Locked.
Luca thought he heard faint sounds coming from the other side of the door. He pressed his ear against the cold metal to hear better.
A zipper? Footsteps.
The sound of footsteps grew louder.
Hide! Hide, Luca! Hello? Shit. Shit!
The heavy steel door knocked Luca to the ground. Disoriented, he looked up to see an imposing figure silhouetted in a green glow.
Why was that so funny?
It lunged toward him.
No.
He tried to scramble away, but felt a gloved hand latch onto his ankle.
No!
Luca watched his fingernails leave trails in the dirt as the hand slowly dragged him back through the door, into the lab, into the green light.
No. I guess this is a story about change.
About change. It was far from the sort of change Luca imagined for himself. But change is, after all, a dangerous animal. The end?
No.
Probably should have warned you about this.
No. We got the shit end. No.
There are many paths that our story can take. Most will end in tragedy. But don't let that discourage you. We will find the ending that this story deserves. I just know it. From here on out, a charm will have a check mark when it's been used
I
to
did
its full
kill him.
potential at a given turning point.
I had no choice. A charm will have a check mark when it's been used to its full potential.
Now, let's try something different.
Okay. I kind of want to go back here. In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little shit. Let's go.
In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little shit.
Let's go. Make a break for it. What have you done? Aha! Did that little shit just kick me? Run all you want, little twerps. You're gonna come home eventually. Sorry! Okay. Hi. Sorry about that. Rilla can get overexcited
Solomon
sometimes.
Valentine. Current ward of and future successor to the Valentine fortune, huffed as he brushed off his pants.
And he's a Doberman. I love Doberman. A town of complete and utter fools. One wonders if it's worth taking anything here seriously. Either way, I'm really sorry. No matter, how are you doing? Me? Yes, with all that business about your mother and whatnot. Oh, I'm getting by. Still no word from her at all? No. Solomon, yes. That is truly a shame. Shame. Oh no. Your grandmother has taken residence to keep house? Yeah. And how's that going? We mostly stay out of each other's way. You make it sound like she's rarely at home. It's not like that. She just has a lot to do. Love you so much. She's still selling it and trying to figure out how to make ends meet. Indeed. Well, count your blessings. It's better to have a caretaker who's rarely around, in lieu of one who tries to compensate by smothering you with attention. That doesn't sound so bad. Trust me when I say it's best to rely on yourself. Family has a way of creating more problems than they solve. Wow. Solomon, wow. Oh. Solomon!
Trifled a gesture toward the approaching heiress Valentine.
Speak of the devil. Liu? Liu is how I usually say. Okay. Liu. Do not wander off like that. I'm much too busy to be looking all over for you. Apologies, heiress. I was just taking a stroll through town. Strolls are for commoners. You're a Valentine now. I want you to be present for the construction of the History Museum. The future of this town relies on its ability to remember your family's great past. Of course. Apologies for my French, Maggie. Don't worry, don't worry. Poor Solomon. I'm ignoring you. Ned! Okay, thank you. Boy's got too much of his father in it. Okay, I was so glad we just ran this time. Oh. I win! It'll help? Sure. I am the champion. We were racing. Did that road get longer? Like anything ever changes around here. It seemed longer. You're just lightheaded from the run. You really need to pace yourself better next time. Not sure why I would take advice from second place. Has that sign always been there? Wait, what? Caution, electrified fence. No, that's definitely new. Creepy. How are we gonna get around an electric fence? Don't worry, I've got this. Oh god. Why did you do that? Bowie says you can figure out what the plan was when you're done. Great. What now? Well, I did my part and established that touching the fence is bad. I'm sure you can handle it from here. I'll supervise. Yeah, thanks, Rollo. Thanks a lot. From a safe distance. We're just gonna throw more things at it, right? Throw stuff. Yeah. Wow, you're a genius, yes. As if I already knew what I had to do. Da, da, da. Oh shit. There we go. I think that did it. Luca, you never fail to impress me. I know. It's the best plan.
As the glowing windows of the old warehouse came into view, Rollo began to bounce excitedly.
Check it out! Dang, Rollo, you weren't exaggerating for once. Was there ever any doubt? This definitely needs investigating. Good thing 2 ace detectives are on the case. This is bizarre. This is awesome! Rumble? Did you feel that? What? The excitement in the air? You bet your butt I did. He said butt. Check out this puddle! That's not normal. Why is it so cute? And this hose! Oh my gosh, did you see him just trample on that puddle? Okay. Oh man, the door's locked. Try harder. And no dice, it won't budge. Oh well. This dumpster's new, right? I bet it's got stuff in it. Can't really see what's in here. Who did all of this? My nose is itching. I think I smell some treasure. Another man's trash is... yeah, okay. Are you sure that isn't the hazardous waste? Just help me get in. Rollo, it would be my honor to throw you in the trash. Yeet! Come on, Lady Luck. So, what's in there? Let's see. There's a squishy bag of squish. Wow. A good inch of stagnant sludge. Your natural habitat. Wait, hold the phone. Hold 2 phones. Check these bad boys out. Are those walkie-talkies? Just like Hank atomic communicators. Nice. Do these actually work? Ground command to Hank Atomic. Hank, do you read me? This is Hank Atomic. Ground command, you are coming in 5 by 5. No idea what that means, but yes. How are your vital readouts, Hank? It's getting a little stuffy in here. Requesting assistance for evac. Help is on the way. Okay. What was that? Someone's coming. Give me your hand. I'm trying. My hands are covered in squish. Scoot over. I'm coming in. Tell me you saw that. Dude, I don't know what I saw. He's coming back. Get down.
The boy sat petrified under the weight of the bag.
Surprised they didn't get squished. Oh god. Tell me that's not what I think it is. Look, do you know what separates run-of-the-mill detectives from ace detectives? A ridiculous hat? When the chips are down, ace detectives dig deeper for clues.
Felt around at the large sack which burdened them.
Aha!
Snapped off a tag from just within a small zipper opening in the bag.
It's some sort of badge or something. What's it say?
The badge up to a faint shaft of light within the dumpster.
Dr. Prescott, Deep Engineering. It's a name tag. Who would throw away a bag full of slimy old name tags? I think it's just one name tag in a bag full of something else. Okay. I think we should make a break for it. Stay calm. This is no time to panic. I'm not panicking! You're panicking! Rolo, calm down. You don't have to squeeze my hand so hard. Dude, I am not holding your hand. Quit messing around. What other slime-covered hand would be in here? Screaming, oh my gosh. I'm beginning to see the benefits of your run for our lives plan. Right, we've clearly established that I'm faster than you, so I'll go first. Wait, that's not... shouldn't he let me go first? Why not go together? Flaming chicken coop, Luca. I'll make sure the coast is clear. After I go, count to 100. If you hear me yell, run. If you don't hear me yell, run. Actually, either way, haul ass. Rolo, I'll give you credit. You sure found an eventful way to start our summer. That's what I do. Well, here goes nothing. This is not the family-friendly game I was expecting.
The sound of Rolo's footsteps as he ran.
Good. We're all here for it.
1, 2, 3. He pressed his ear to the dumpster wall, straining to hear Rolo's footsteps as they faded away. 15, 16, 17. He tried not to think about the contents of the dumpster as he counted. 35, 36, 37. The thick stench made it hard to breathe. Screw it, that's long enough. Luca carefully lifted the lid and peered out. Nothing. No sign of Rolo. No sign of the man in the yellow suit. Time to haul ass. Luca clambered from the dumpster, stumbling to his knees. He was up like a shot and running, sprinting toward home as fast as he could. Beacon Pines flew by, blurred by the tears that welled up in his eyes. He wouldn't remember getting home at all that night.
Wait.
Throwing his front door open, storming up the stairs to his room and surrendering to sleep almost as abruptly as he hit his pillow. Chapter 3.
We made it to the next chapter, guys. Luca didn't die this time.
Finding a friend.
What do you mean, finding a friend? I already had a friend.
The next morning, it was quieter than usual
Oh,
at the
thanks
breakfast
for the
table.
hydrate. Let me drink.
Only the sound of silverware and chewing interrupted the awkward silence.
I finished jarring a mess of jam last night. Uh-huh. So that'll need to get delivered into town today. Okay. So, what did you and Rolo get up to yesterday? Oh, nothing interesting. Hello. Calm down. No, of course it was the right thing to do. Start gathering folks, I'll be right there. Are you sure there isn't anything you want to tell me about yesterday? Anything I want to tell you? Not really, we just sort of ran around a
Gran's
bit.
brow furrowed. She let out a long sigh. Her voice was quiet and even.
I have to go take care of something. You are to stay in this house for the day. Under no circumstance are you to leave. That Gran is a fine woman. No, stop. That was so disturbing. What? If I'm not back by dinner, there is stew in the icebox. But nothing. You are to stay here, understand? Yeah. Say it. I'll stay here till you get back. Good. Oh, and Luca, you left the icebox open yesterday. We're not made of money, you know. She knows, yeah, of course she does. Well, that was strange. I left this one open. Oh, I did. I didn't know I could close it. Okay, my bad. Such a pretty garden, but it takes so much time to keep up. To keep it looking nice.
An eerie electronic sound echoed from Luca's bedroom.
Wait, what? Hello? Is anyone there? Oh! Hello? Hello, is that you? Over? Strange. I have a theory. What if the jam is made in that factory? Ooh. I don't think so, but that would be make for a very interesting story. Did someone just knock on the door? I don't think I should open. Granny didn't say that we were expecting anyone. Like if you guys are expecting someone and you know, no wait, if you guys aren't expecting someone, would you open the door if someone rang it? Would you open it? I think I don't have a choice. Is your family neighborhood Spider-Man? Okay, I guess. Oh. Oh, hey, Roxy. Never. Yeah, me neither. Unless I'm expecting someone, I will not open the door. If this is about me, accidentally kicking you yesterday, is Rollo here? No? Look at me, Luca. This is serious. Is Rollo here? No, I haven't seen him since yesterday. Rollo didn't come home last night. What?
A pit formed in Luca's stomach.
Where was the last place you saw him? We were playing around in Weepwood. And then it was late and we went home. Weepwood? If he's alive, I'm going to kill that little creep. Is there anything else? Anything that he said?
Luca's mouth felt dry.
No, we were just messing around. Okay. I need to go let people know to check the woods. You just stay out of trouble. Go see if he's hiding in the library or something.
Luca could feel his heart beating in his throat.
Rollo. Where are you? Oh no, something happened to our buddy. forgot where the library was. Wait, didn't this road go there? Nope. Rollo is Ron no more. Oh no. Poor Rollo. Oh, who did this? I'm not talking to that guy again. Oh my gosh. We really need to get back to work. Just a couple more minutes. If Roxy said she will be here, then she will be here. I just don't see why I'm standing around doing nothing and waiting for Roxy when I could be standing around doing nothing and getting paid for it. Come on, Lumi. Roxy needs our help. Yeah, well, good intentions don't qualify as legal tender. Tender, doll. Ah, my parents wouldn't listen. No offense, but isn't Rollo always getting into trouble? Something feels different this time. What can we do to help? We need to check where the adults aren't. So I guess it's up to us to check Weepwood. Our shift doesn't end for another couple of hours. We could spend the time making posters. That would be great. I guess. Right, Fitz and I will check Weepwood. We'll be back later to pick up the posters. I think my dad has a map of Weepwood. Let's swing by my house and grab it before we head out. It is not legal tender only if you film it and put it on YouTube. She's still reading? His eyes went wide in disbelief. What do you mean vanished? That's impossible. Oh my. He doesn't even see the danger he's in. Are we in danger? What's this about a missing child? I must stress that the situation is completely under control. It just all seems so terrible. And you're sure there's nothing we can do to help? Nonsense, young Mr. Cotter will turn up safe and sound, I'm certain. You just focus on settling in. I trust my sister has supplied you with suitable lodging. Oh yes, Miss Valentine has been more than accommodating. We were just telling our daughter, Beck, that... Now where did she run off to? Uh-oh. Let's bother her again. Hey, Dawn. Is it true about Rollo? Yeah, he didn't come home last night. I wonder if it's connected. Connected to what? I was checking in on reports about increased activity around town. What sort of activity? Windowless trucks, mechanical noises, strange lights. Your typical shady stuff. Who would be doing all that and why? Well, I have a few leads. The Valentine family is always suspicious. Perennial Harvest certainly has the resources. Do you have any idea where Rollo could be? The best place to start looking is where the trail went cold. Where did you see him last? We were in Weepwood, right by Valentine's fertilizer. I'll check out Weepwood when my shift ends. I'll do my best work at night. Me too. Me too. Anyway, oh, I had to go to the library. Still locked. Okay. Paranormal activity, yes. Anything else I missed? Let's see if she has... she has something to say. Hi, Luca, what's up? You haven't seen Rollo around recently, have you? He doesn't come around here much, not since they made a rule that he can only order decaf. That's why coffee's for grown-ups. Oh, look at this puppy! He's cute! Hi, Ilsen. Ilsen? History Museum. It's laughable, really. Did you happen to see Rollo in there? No, just the shadow of a family clinging onto a town, clinging on to the past. Cling, okay. Feel free to check for yourself, but don't expect to have your mind blown. Fair enough. Already touched that one. Hey Griffin, has Rollo been by? Haven't seen him all day. I'm sure he'll show up safe and sound. And when he does, tell him there's a strawberry chocolate double scoop waiting for him on the house. He'll like that. Oh, that's nice. You don't drink coffee, you don't? Sharper Valentine, a celebration of excellence.
We all know Beacon Pines is a great town. What you may not know is great towns grow from mighty roots. And that is why you cannot tell the story of Beacon Pines without telling the story of one Sharper Valentine. Young Sharper's keen intellect and strong moral fiber led to a grand vision. A vision of a community dedicated to a better tomorrow. In his own words, a better tomorrow is within our grasp, but it requires a singular mind to harness it. Lucky for us, he decided to grow that vision here, in Beacon Pine. And how does one grow a better tomorrow? With fertilizer, of course. Valentine's Fertilizer Company became the lifeblood of a town yearning for purpose. But then tragedy struck. A scientific experiment gone wrong. An accident which took Sharper away from us far too soon. To this day, we struggle to pick up the pieces. But one foul harvest isn't enough to stop the people of Beacon Pines. The spirit of Sharper Valentine lives on. It lives in the hearts of everyone with a dream for a better tomorrow. Together, we will follow his example and grow a bountiful future. Paid for by the Valentine family and the Valentine Fertilizer Company Riverfront Fund.
I was about to say this. This feels like an ad, not a museum informational piece thingy. That was unhelpful. Anyways, wasted our time. Library, let's see if he's here. It's a penguin!
Kato volunteered at the library during the summers. He wasn't very social, so he'd dedicate each summer to becoming an expert in a single subject, making him a reliable source of very particular knowledge. If you were to ask Kato something he didn't know, he'd escape into the dusty old bookshelves and return with just the right thing.
Hey,
Kato
Kato.
was lost in his reading. Luca crooked his neck to see the title. Introduction to Melitology.
Melitology? Melitology? Ahem. Oh, hey, Luca, you snuck up on me. You're so cute. Good book? Technology started it.
He gestured to the shelves.
Kato has appropriate knowledge of many things, yes. Yes, it's the best, honestly. It's better than diving into one particular subject and not knowing anything about anything else. Yes, approximate. I'm really running out of books I haven't read yet. So now it's on to the wonderful world of bees. Oh, okay, I guess that's what it means. Turns out, bees are pretty cool. For instance, did you know that around 70% of bee species actually live in underground tunnels? Or that if there are two queens in a hive, they will fight to the death for supremacy? Yeah, indeed. Not the bees again. We get more bees. That's interesting, but you haven't seen Rollo around recently, have you? Not since yesterday. Keep an eye out for him, okay? Sure thing. I'll see if I see him, you'll be the first to know. Why, thank you. He's so cute.
The entire top level of the library was devoted to comics, most of which were Hank Atomic and the myriad of lesser revered spin-offs.
Uh-huh. Okay. Stuck. Okay.
Mycological phosphorescence.
Fanfics comics, yeah. Ugh. More like my complete loss of interest.
The bottom corner shelf was a dusty array of thick science books. Only one binding was clean enough to read: Cellular Biology and the Chemistry of Mitosis.
Yeah. Okay, boring. What about you? Hey, Jace. Oh, hey, Luca. Did Rollo come by? No. I was actually surprised. He's usually here early on days when a new issue drops. Rollo's the biggest Hank Atomic fan I know. Besides myself, that is. Well, if he does swing by, tell him to meet me you know where. I don't know where. No, he knows where. Oh, roger that, Space Cadet. Sweet. The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
There were rarely any actual new additions, simply a variety of existing content rotated into the front display each week.
Not fooling anyone.
Oh, the cobs I've eaten. A salad-centric travel guide for the mildly adventurous.
What? Yuck.
Sally Seashore's simple succulent sundries.
Yeah, I'm not repeating that.
Luca brushed off a smudge of dust. Or maybe it was flour. 30 recipes so easy you'll doubt it's even edible.
Succulent. Nice.
A peek behind the curtain. The methods and ruminations of Patrick C. Montesquieu. One of the greatest acting minds of our time by Patrick C. Montesquieu.
Right, okay. Oof. Oh. What sort of monster puts candy behind a locked door? Oh yeah, Mr. Nuncrete works weird hours sometimes. Of course he does. How about you? When do I work? No, what's your name? Luca Van Horn. You new here? Yep, not by
Peg's
choice.
family moved often, giving her little time to establish any real connections. She would tell you she prefers it that way.
I'm looking for my friend Rollo. He didn't come home last night. So he's missing? I guess so. Like missing? Does that sort of thing happen a lot around
Luca
here?
shifted his feet uncomfortably.
Well, that sucks. Yeah. So I should probably get going. Bye! Hey, wait up! What?
Beck pulled a coin from her pocket.
I'm coming with you. What? So says the unlucky penny. Unlucky? Yeah, well, technically it landed on heads, leave this kid to find his friend alone, but I always do the opposite. Oh, that's kinda like me and Rollo. I guess Rollo is my unlucky penny. That settles it. A person should never be without their unlucky penny. Let's go find him. Yay! The name's Beck. Pleasure to meet you, Beck. I suppose I could use some help. Try to keep up. Wait, I want to know what's on the right here. I talk again to this guy. Joey, have you seen Rollo around? No, sorry, Luca. I've had my eyes in the dirt looking for beetles. Can't seem to find any. He never came home last night. Do you think it's because it's been colder than normal? Are you listening? I don't see why that would have anything to do with Rollo. No, the beetles. Do you think the temperature confused their circadian rhythm or something? Who's to say? I'm no beetologist. Just keep eye out for him, would you? Of course. I want to see what's to the right here. Ooh!
After the foul harvest destroyed their wealth and reputation, the Valentines shuttered off their estate from the rest of town.
Beetles, yeah. Beetles.
The Valentine mansion loomed over every other building in town, both figuratively and literally.
Hey, who's here? Can I go inside? I cannot. Okay, let's find Rollo. Let's hope he didn't get eaten like me last time. Wait, they boarded it up. Damn, they boarded up the way in. Can we go around here? We can.
Luca felt a chill as he approached Beck. Her eyes were locked on the strange green liquid. The nearby grass was coated in a fine layer of frost.
Is this sort of thing normal around here? Because puddles of glowing ooze are definitely not what I expected from this place. I have no idea what this stuff is. Is that Mountain Dew? No, don't drink it. Don't do it. Well, the next obvious step is science. And what does science suggest? Poke it with a stick. Oh, okay then.
As Beck dipped a broken tree branch into the goo, Beck's eyes widened as flowers grew from the dead wood. First small buds, which quickly bloomed into vibrant petals.
What? What the? Cool.
As quickly as they had grown, the flowers began to shrivel and turn gray. Beck dropped the stick with a grunt of disgust.
Okay. So, the science tells us this gunk is weird as hell. Yeah, it seems dangerous. Hey Tish, look what the cat dragged in. Yep. I don't have time for this right now, Iggy. Oh, don't say things like that. It hurts Tish feelings. Ain't that right, Tish? Yep. She looks fine to me. Why, hello. I don't think we've been properly introduced. Iggy's the name. This is my compatriot Tish. Yep. You've probably heard of us. Can't say I have. I'll forgive you just this once on account of you being new around here. Why would you hang out with this dud? Oh, he seems pretty alright. Iggy, why do you have to be so you? Has he even told you that his parents skipped out on him? Shut up. It's true, they got tired of having such a pathetic kid and left him. Iggy, I'm gonna say this one time. Don't talk about my family. Well, look who's grown a backbone now that a girl's around. First his pops croaked, then his mom finally couldn't take it anymore and bounced. Oh dear.
Iggy took a step towards
Oh no, I
Luca,
don't like the power of the
his
Nuku
sneer
stuff.
lit
Yeah, me
by the
neither.
glowing puddle.
It's dangerous.
Beck could see tears welling in Luca's eyes, his fists clenched. Some things about Beacon Pines were very different from the city, but a bully from a hayseed town is really no different from a city bully. Beck took a deep breath and thought.
Time to bust out. Unfortunately, kicking ass is not an option here, so it's time to bust out the strange.
Well, time to bust out the strange.
Alright, Luca, looks like you need a little mud bath. What's wrong with you, new kid? We're about to pound your friend.
Beck stared in silence, the only sign of life being the twitch of an eye.
It's weird when people don't talk. Yep. Stop being a weirdo. Hello? Are you some kind of a wackadoo? Makes sense. Wackadoos traveling packs, eh, Dud?
At the sight of Iggy taunting Beck, something in Luca snapped. Iggy's smirk shifted to a look of shock as Luca launched himself into his stomach.
Ah!
Iggy's
Oh no!
clothes were drenched in the glowing ooze.
Oh no! We killed him. You jerk! My clothes are ruined! I'm gonna...
Iggy's voice began to slur as he struggled to get up.
I wanna know what happens. I don't feel so good. Well, I'm sorry, I just... Oh shit. Yup? Wait! I wanna know what happens! I wanna know what happened. That was intense. Iggy's gonna be okay, right? Nothing about this seems okay.
At the warehouse, this strange ooze and what it did to Iggy. Was Rollo caught up in all of this?
We have to find Rollo. He turned into Rollo? No, I don't know. I feel like the parts that got affected are gonna, you know, age and then wither just like the branch did. We serving irradiated brats, yes. I would not eat that though. You took the words out of my mouth. We have to find him. What's this? Property of Valentine Fertilizer Company. Looks old. Oh wait. We're not jumping in that. The dangerous stuff. was thinking the same, yeah. I want to know what happened to Iggy. Oh, shit, it's the hyena person. Whoa there, little buddies. You startled me. What in the dickens are you up to in this part of town? We were just helping to look for Rollo. Oh, you haven't heard the good news? Rollo showed up safe and sound a bit ago. Really? So where was he? It's funny, really. He just got a little turned around in the woods. They can be disorienting, you know. I'm starting to get that impression. Rollo's at his house now, getting some well-deserved rest. Wow, that's a relief. See? Not necessarily, but it could be. It's all very sus, yeah. You two should scurry along before you get lost yourselves. Yeah, come on, Beck. I can't wait to introduce you to Rollo. Iggy turned Rollo, I'm calling it. That's not possible, because Iggy would still be Iggy, but he would look like Rollo. It's not the same. Look at what your grandmother was looking for you. She was? She was worried sick? You should march straight home. Oh, right, she told me that I wasn't allowed to go out. Unless I'm guessing that Iggy died. It would make more sense for Iggy to die because of that goo. I guess. Beck, your folks might be getting worried too. I'll walk you home. I need to talk with Nellie about work
Beck
anyway.
glanced toward Luca.
What if the creepy dude's actually Rollo? No! I guess all's well that ends well. Or maybe Luca is Rollo. I'll introduce you to Rollo tomorrow. Sure. Glad he's okay. Let's go.
Rollo was safe.
I mean, we haven't seen him yet, so we cannot
A
confirm.
wave of relief washed over Luca, which was quickly replaced by a sense of dread. Gran is going to kill me. If he hurried, he might just make it home before sundown. Chapter 4.
We survived chapter 3.
Our harvest awaits.
Why did she say that so
Luca took a
ominously?
deep breath and gingerly opened the door, steeling himself for Gran's wrath.
Gran? I'm home. Everything's fine. Gran? Garden? Gran? I know I wasn't supposed to go anywhere. I was just helping to look for Rollo. Hello? Gran? Roxy came over. She was worried about him, so I figured you wouldn't mind if I helped look for him. It turns out Rollo's safe and sound. Hello?
Luca was alone. The house was empty.
So Gran's not back yet. I guess that's a good thing. Nothing to do now but sleep, I guess. Face planted
Luca was
himself.
sitting by the pond, listening to small waves lap against a rock. His father sat in a folding chair in front of him. Without turning, he spoke. "Why don't you grab me some nice bait?" "Sure thing, Dad." Luca hopped over to the tackle box and popped open the lid. Inside was a rolling, buzzing mass. "We're fishing with bees?" Luca's father gave a warm chuckle.
Bees?
"Well, you catch more fish with bees than honey. Pick us out a good one." Luca closed his eyes and plucked out a bee. He could feel its wings struggle between
Again,
his finger
bees,
and
I know.
thumb. Holding it at arm's length, he hurried over. His father deftly baited the hook and examined his work. "Interesting choice." With a practiced flick of the wrist, the line buzzed in a graceful arc. The water accepted it without a splash or ripple. "The wrong choice, but I respect it."
Wrong
The
choice.
pond began to freeze over. "Sometimes we gotta make the wrong choice before we can make it right." Pallid ice propagated across the still surface with an alarming speed. Luca scrambled back as the ground beneath him turned cold. "Dad, I don't understand.
Sorry, kiddo. Understanding isn't always part of the deal.
The relentless ice shot through the fishing line toward his father. Dad, look out! His father casually wound the reel.
None of it's your fault, you know. Never was.
Dad, we have to go! Luca grabbed his father's shoulders, trying to pull him away. Please, you have to run! The ice crackled as it spread across his father's hand.
That's the thing about fishing, Luca.
His chest began to crystallize.
You toss your hook in, and you never know what you're gonna pull out.
A shock of searing cold ran up Luca's arms. He gave one last desperate tug. The chair tipped backwards in a single frozen mass. Luca tried to stop the momentum, but it was too late. He watched the icy form of his father slam into the hard ground, shattering into 1,000 pieces that crowded around his feet. Dad, I don't understand.
Me
What does
neither.
all this mean?
The gentle rustle of leaves was the only reply.
What a dream. Oh my gosh.
Luca's eyes struggled to focus on the walkie-talkie.
Rollo?
Faintly, he could hear Rollo amongst the noise.
Luca? Rollo, is that you? Luca. There? Rollo, it's the middle of the night. Luca, thank God. Listen. I don't know how long this thing will work down here. Down here?
Rollo's voice was coming through more clearly now, but some words were still just static.
Listen to me, someone grabbed me yesterday. What? The man in the hazmat suit? It took me to some sort of... I think I'm underground. Underground? Are you okay? Kinda. They seem more interested in, for now, at least. It's not a confirmation yet. It's not a confirmation yet. Mr. Kerr said you made it back home safe. No, trust, he's... Hold on, someone's
The
coming.
signal went silent.
Rollo? Rollo, where
Luca
are
held
you?
Still, waiting for a response, his pounding heartbeat marking the passage of time.
Okay, I think they're gone. Getting worse. I can barely hear
Rollo's
you.
voice began to fade.
Losing signal. Not much time. Mission control. You need to... the treehouse. The treehouse.
The signal died for good.
I still think Rollo will be jammed soon. Bioengineering at its finest. Yes, indeed. That's some powerful fertilizer. What was he trying to say about the treehouse? What's at the treehouse? The antenna! He wants me to use the antenna in the treehouse to get a better signal. Wait, it's not a real antenna though. Does that work? Rollo, you're a
Luca grabbed the
genius.
walkie-talkie and sprinted to the treehouse.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Luca heard a group of footsteps approaching.
Uh-oh.
He dashed behind the bushes to avoid being spotted.
So, we'll understand our roles. You can count on me. I still think we need more time. This wasn't the original plan.
Mr. Tolliver paused, shifting his eyes to one side.
What? Sussy adults, yeah, I know. Why is Granny sussy? We're all in danger now. I, for one, refuse to sit idly by while that danger persists. Hiram, you just keep your wits about you.
Mr. Tolliver took one long, quiet breath.
And hi, Sniper! Welcome in. Happy Saturday! I hope you're well. You're right. You can count on me. I just wish we could have made that deal with Eris Valentine. Her resources would have still come in handy. As I said, I had no time to contact her after your call this morning. Plans change. How's Luca holding up? He's fine. We shouldn't lose sight of the fact that this is all... I know very well what all of this is for. We have no choice. Operation Sparkplug has a new objective. What? Are we in agreement?
The three shared a determined look.
Good. We'll reconvene after the festival. Sparkplug? Wait, did she know I was there? That turned spicy real fast? Well, it's got something to do with the power plug, right? Because of the electric fence. Gran? Why are you meeting with Mrs. Fratelli and Mr. Tolliver late at night? Oh, Jesus! Hey, Luca! Down, you scared me. Just wanted to drop by and say hi. We need to go to bed. Oh, thank you for stopping by and have a great sleep. Good night. How long have you been there? Just a few minutes. Earlier today, I saw Mr. Tulliver and your Gran enter the diner together. When my shift at the newsstand was over, they still hadn't left. So I used the greatest tool of my investigative reporter. Hope your stream goes well. Thank you, thank you. Time. When they left, I tailed them here. What do you think they're up to? Whatever it is, they seem organized and determined. They mentioned the festival. Yeah, I heard that too. Has your Gran been doing anything different recently? Anything strange? She got a phone call this morning and rushed out the door. A call from Hiram Tolliver, it seems. She was either furious or terrified, or both. Luca, be careful out there. I think we might be in the middle of the scoop of a lifetime. Sam's still here, by the way, just chilling though. Yeah, no problem, Sam. Happy lurking. I will. Aren't you coming out? No, I'm gonna stick out here for a bit longer. See ya, Luca. Slowly disappears behind the bushes. Okay, treehouse. Wait, what are they doing there? I want to know. I did it. I changed the sign. Splendid. Did anyone see you? I don't believe so. You were right. It was simple enough to just rearrange the letters. Odd choice for a prank, though. In situations such as these, odd is good.
The two boys shared a mischievous grin.
I can't wait for everyone to see the big reveal. It should be quite memorable. Let's make ourselves scarce for now. Wait, the sign? The big sign here? It didn't change. What are all these people up to? Okay, let's get to the antenna. Okay. Rolo? Rolo, are you there? I'm at the treehouse now, Rolo. Mr. Carr said you were all right. Indeed, aliens. What happened out there? Dang it, Rolo, where are you? We need to go back. Oh, shit. Who's there?
Luca could only see a cloaked shape behind the rocket.
I've got weapons in here, so you better come out right now.
He strained to hear as a muffled voice began.
Weapons. How could you hurt something that's already dead?
Fear gripped Luca's throat.
Who are you? What? You don't recognize me? Oh, it's the... Is it Iggy? I guess I don't even recognize myself
Luca
anymore.
stared at the ground for a moment, trying to place the dampened voice. The figure shifted slowly from behind the rocket, revealing itself to Luca.
It is Iggy. I'm a monster. And now they hunt me like the beast I am. Iggy.
Luca reached over empathetically. Iggy's tone jolted to dejected anger.
Don't touch me. This is all your
Luca
fault.
slumped to the ground, overwhelmed by guilt.
This is why you should not stir. I mean, technically, it's Luca's fault. No, wait. It's Iggy's own fault. It's Iggy's fault for provoking us and, you know, falling into the nasty stuff. You shouldn't have been a hoe, Iggy. Yeah, exactly. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. I lost control. So you can control yourself for a second and I get to be like this forever? I mean, you were a bully. You deserved it. There must be a way to fix this. Oh, you're gonna be my savior? Perfect. Little Luca saves the day with his positive attitude and the power of friendship. None of this matters. There's no time. They're after me. They chased me all through Weepwood. I only came in here to hide. Hide from who? Who's after you? Friendship is magic. Yes. Luca. Rollo? It's not safe, Luca. Rocco, the treehouse. Wait, where are you? I'm at the treehouse, Rollo. Where are you? No, Luca, the treehouse isn't safe. They said they were going to the treehouse. I was trying to tell you to stay away from the treehouse. Who said they're going to the treehouse? The clipboards. What did I tell you? Those perennial harvest wackadoos are after me. They've been chasing me, yelling questions at me. What sort of questions? They were saying the same stuff they always do, but it's different now. Less asking, more threatening. We're gonna figure this out, Iggy. Yeah, well, thanks. Hello? Is someone present in this arboreal domicile? Do not open the door. Do not. Crap, they found me. Luca, what's happening? Don't panic. You stay here and I'll see what they want. Oh my god! Hello, Mr. Van Horn. We would love to hear your thoughts. Do you have time for an informal chat? We will be brief. Your time is valuable to us. Arboreal domicile, yes. Be down in just a second. Of course. Wait, what the? We have a problem. Look, you gotta get out of there. Who's out there? Is it them? Yeah, it's the clipboards. A bunch of them. I know the telemarketers. Pee on them. Oh no, yeah, actually. I have the shit card. I can still shit on them. Maybe all of them? And yeah, you were right. They're saying the same stuff, but with the creepy knob cranked to 10. Might young Iggy be present? We would love to hear his thoughts. Run!
He slumped to his knees.
I don't know what to do. I'm just so tired. Luca, what do we do?
Luca grabbed the walkie-talkie and headed for the window.
Follow my lead.
Luca and Iggy climbed up the back of the treehouse to its roof, where Rollo had constructed his MCDC.
MCDC. They sound like robots, they do. Or they sound like brainwashed.
The mission control defense cannon. From behind the crowd of clipboards, William Kerr strode forward, a warm smile on his face.
Iggy, there you are. You gave us, all of us, a heck of a scare. Go away, just leave me alone. Oh, I'm sorry, Iggy, but no can do. Also, I just realized that he's wearing Luca's winter coat, I think. Don't worry though, we're here to help. Help? Then why were you chasing me? Luca, can you talk some sense into your pal here? Just look at him, he's not well. What's wrong with him? What did that gunk do to him? Well, that's a pretty honkin' big question, Luca. All you need to know is that he's sick. He's real sick, Luca. I just need you to let us up there and take care of him. They told me Rollo was okay, that he was back at his place resting. He is. Poor fella just got a little lost. That's a lie. That's a hurtful thing to say, Luca. I thought we were buddies. Why? Because he lets you ramble on like a wackadoo? Nobody likes you, you creep.
Kerr's smile faltered.
Why don't you pop on down here so we can have a face-to-face? Yelling like this is gonna give us all a heck of a sore throat. And who wants that?
Luca's grip tightened on the MCDC.
What did you do to Rollo, you liar? Now you've done it, I know. Well, shucks, Luca, the only teeny tiny fib I told you was that he was at home. He is resting and he is perfectly safe. For now, at least. What happens to him next is up to you, Luca. Look around. You're in quite the pickle, and I'm the only person in the whole wide world who can help you. You get to decide how this ends.
Luca's mind raced. He was caught in a trap. What do you do when there's no hope? He wiped his cheeks with a sleeve. What are you gonna do, Luca?
Luca drew himself up and decided to take the only option they had left. Fight! Let's go!
Drew himself up.
Let's
Decided to
go!
take the only option they had left. Fight.
We're gonna die. Oh my gosh, we're gonna die.
He swung the mission control defense cannon around, aiming it confidently at the smirking face of William Kerr.
Hey, Mr. Kerr.
Luca summoned his most insolent demeanor.
Rollo sends his regards. Dang it! Hey! That was uncalled for. More than a little rude. Just plain unsanitary. Luca, I really did think we were good pals. What a shame that it's come to this.
Kerr turned his back on the two boys.
This is such a good butterfly effect visual novel. Yeah, I'm enjoying it so much already. I can't wait to take all the other branches and see what happens there. And
With a
this.
nonchalant wave of the hand, he made his exit. As the clipboards began to slowly advance on the treehouse, Luca looked to Iggy with resignation in his eyes. The end.
No, we were caught.
That escalated quickly. Maybe discretion was the better part of valor here. Let's put a pin in this for now.
Wait, I already took both of these. Okay, so the end is never the end. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back to this part before we threw Iggy into the puddle. Also, the drawings are so cute. I love them. Yeah, I'm gonna go back here and choose Tickle instead. The tickles.
Well, time to bust out the tickles.
Let's go. Hey Tish, wanna see something cool? Yup. Check it.
Beck lunged forward and began to tickle under Tish's arm.
What the Tish, is she tickling you? Yup. Yup.
Tears began to form in Tish's eyes as she gasped for breath between gales of laughter.
Yup.
Beck redoubled
That
her
way, that's how
efforts
she loves
until
it. She
Tish
loves it as
finally
yup.
had enough.
Yup. Bye, Tish. What just happened? She seems nice. Sorry for the interruption. I think you were just threatening
Iggy's
us.
eyes darted around, a realization dawning on his face that he was now outnumbered.
I just remembered. I have somewhere to be. See you around, new
Iggy
kid.
kicked at the puddle before making his escape.
Insolent little stupid brat. What a little creep. Beck, I think you got a little ooze in your hair.
Beck shook the ooze out of her hair as best as she could.
Oh no. Is it bad? Okay, it depends. What are your feelings about having a more mature, refined look? Oh god. No.
Chapter 4.
I just realized my ears were in the way. I'm so sorry.
The vest policy. Luca paused for a moment, catching his breath. He'd only just met Beck, and somehow he already managed to drag her into this mess.
No.
Hopefully he could make it up to her. But finding Rollo was his primary concern.
Oh, thanks for the Easter eggs. Happy Easter. Oh, I guess this is a dead end. Oh, Luca, what the hell are you doing out here? And why did a kid with gray hair just run past us in a panic?
Roxy and Fitz looked drained. It was clear they'd spent all day searching.
That's Beck. I don't care who she is. What happened? We were just helping to look for Rollo. Luca, I need you to start telling me the truth.
Roxy's temper could often be dismissed as the impatience of an older sibling. But this was the most intense Luca had ever seen her. Her eyes were wild and unfocused, looking straight through Luca.
We're running out of
In
time.
a torrent of rambled words and tears, Luca broke down.
Rollo and I weren't just playing it, we were yesterday. We were investigating lights at the old Valentine warehouse, but someone was there in a strange suit and we hid in the dumpster and a heavy bag dropped on us and I think it was a body. And so we ran, but we got split up and I ran home and it's all my fault and now my best friend may never come back. Poor baby. Wow. Just wow.
Roxy, still exhausted and angry, softened briefly as her eyes hunted the ground in thought. With a determined sigh, she looked up at Luca.
It's not your fault, Luca. Rollo's gonna be okay, I promise.
Roxy drew herself up.
I'm gonna fix this. Luca, go home. But I wanna help. It's too dangerous for a kid. I can't just sit around, I have to do something.
Roxy tried to think of the safest place to send Luca.
You go back to that little tree house you two like to play in. Wait there in case Rollo shows up. Sound like a plan?
Luca wiped his cheeks and gave a quick nod.
Rollo's okay somewhere underground. Yeah, 6 feet underground. You did the right thing telling me the truth. Now scoot. You really believe his story? What other option do we have? Things have been strange around here leading up to the festival. My dad has been acting weird lately. Well, weirder than normal.
Looking into the puddle, Roxy rubbed her arms to warm up.
What did I just step into? Hi Tessa! Happy Saturday! I hope you're having a great weekend. We're solving a mystery. We're trying to find our missing friend. Why is it so cold here? This place gives me the willies. Don't touch that. Wait at the treehouse in case Rolly shows up. Okay. I can do that. It seems easy enough.
Mr. Nuncreed jumped with a start.
Got my birthday today, so so about to drive 2 hours to spend time with family. Happy birthday! Oh no, wait, it's your birthday? It's grandma's birthday. I'm so sorry, I can't read. Happy birthday to your grandma. I'm doing great. Oh my gosh, it's the old guy again. I'm doing wonderful. I'm really enjoying this game. So yeah, and the weather's nice too. I actually spent a few hours this morning repotting my little radishes, so very excited. Sorry, who are you talking to? What?
Luca motioned to the phone booth.
Oh no, I was just checking because I thought I heard it ring, but the dang thing never does, of course. Yeah, I've never seen anyone use it, really. The whole thing's a waste of money, if you ask me. Any word from Rollo yet? Not yet. Long time for a boy to lose his way. Rollo knows those woods too well to get lost. I suppose you're right. Silly boy's antics have this whole town worried sick. Antics? We all know Rollo likes to play his little pranks. You think this is a prank? What other possible explanation could there be? He's not playing a prank and he didn't get lost. Someone took him. I know it. How would you know that? Unless... Luca, is there something else that you know?
Mr. Nuncreed gently placed one of his substantial hands on Luca's shoulder.
Why is the music like this? Dang it, boy, if there's something you know, something that could help your friend, you need to tell folks.
Luca peered up at Mr. Nuncreed. Kind eyes warmed a stern face. There was a deeper emotion hiding beneath it all. It was subtle, but Luca could sense something eating away at him.
There was a shame lurking behind
There
those
was
eyes.
a shame lurking lurking behind those eyes. A deep sadness. If Mr. Nuncreed was that worried about Rollo, maybe he could help.
Thanks for the hydrate, Sam, and the stretch. Oh gosh, I need that. Oh, hydrated and stretch. Yesterday, Rollo and I were messing around at the old Valentine warehouse.
Mr. Nuncreed raised an eyebrow.
Both of you? You were with Rollo when he went missing. Not exactly. I was hiding in the dumpster. The dumpster? Wait! His physique. Could this guy be the dude in the hazmat suit? Maybe? Moral of the story, don't drink strange Mountain Dew from the ground. Well noted. Yeah. Maybe. But... Okay, wait, let's keep going. What were you doing in there? At first we were just looking around. Then someone in a strange yellow suit came and dumped something on us. We both got scared and ran. That was the last I saw of him. You got scared by some garbage? Well, that's why you don't go skulking in someone's dumpster. But it wasn't garbage. I think it was a body. I'm sure it was just some trash. No, there was a name tag. It said Deep Engineering.
Mr. Nuncreed's shoulders slumped.
I wish you wouldn't have said that.
A deep sigh bellowed from his chest.
Why did you have to? I tried, Luca. God knows I tried to keep you safe.
Luca attempted to take a step back, but Nuncreed's hand clamped down on his shoulder.
But you Van Horns just can't help yourselves, can you? We were all so close to being done with this.
With a firm shove, Nuncreed manhandled Luca into the phone booth.
What are you doing? It's out of my hands
The door
now.
latched shut with a mechanical hiss.
Shit.
As Luca pounded the glass, the floor dropped from under his feet. The inside of the phone booth was now a loose capsule, plummeting at gravity's whim. Luca winced and pressed his hands to the walls. As he braced for impact, the capsule hurried to a surprisingly smooth stop. He felt a cold rush of air and opened his
Is that
eyes
where
with
Rollo
hesitance.
is?
Two large figures in hazmat suits occluded his view. Luca heard the deep, resigned voice of Mr. Nuncreed over an intercom. He knows too much. And
They silenced again! Silenced
Wait.
us again. Wait,
No.
no,
this isn't the end.
no, it's not.
I know there's still much more. Somehow this went wrong. Okay, let's try something else.
I can try something else. I need more options. I've tried all the options here. I forgot what the option was here, but let's go. Let's go. Luca watched his fingernails leave trails on the dirt as the hand slowly dragged him back through the door into the lab, into the green light. This is a story about... Somehow a story about struggle sounds worse than a story about change, but let's go.
This is a story about struggle. Luca could hear a machine humming somewhere nearby. He felt around wildly, searching for something, anything that could help. His hands found a hard object, maybe a tile? He yanked it free, lifting the cold stone. Let me go! Luca swung the tile as hard as he could at the shape that still held fast to his leg. He heard the crack of glass as the stone hit the assailant's mask. With a muffled yelp, the hand let go. Luca was free and scrambled to the door. He never looked back once on the long run home. Chapter 3. Everything's fine.
Yeah, everything's just
The
fine.
next morning, it was quieter than usual at the breakfast table. Only the sound of silverware and chewing interrupted the awkward silence.
I finished jarring a mess of jam last night. Uh-huh. Everything's just dandy, exactly. So that'll need to get delivered into town today. Okay. So, what did you and Rolo get up to yesterday? Oh, Rolo had things to do, so I just poked around town. I've set the jam down by the front door. There's 2 batches to drop off. One for Mr. Tulliver at the Bag and Wag. Okay. Another for Mrs. Fratelli at the diner. Oh, the 3 of them who were colluding last night. I mean, I suppose that would be this night because we went back in time. Okay. Oh, and Mr. Nuncreed. He said he wanted some more. I suspected as much. Yes, he seems to have taken a particular interest in my jam. There are some extras in the basket for that enthusiastic gentleman. Lovely. Thank you, Grandma. Just make sure Fratelli and Tolliver get the ones on top. Why the ones on top? What's inside? Granny, why are you being sus? No problem. Granny's not such a fine woman now. It's okay. He doesn't have to know. Off with you now, while the day is still young. Okay, bye. Granny? Hello. Hello, it's Juniper Hartford. Before you hang up, just hear me out. I have a business proposition. The simple matter is we both have the same problem that needs solving. Very well, we can meet tonight. Granny? Granny. It's a drug dealer. I'm sure there's drugs inside the jam. Okay. Sorry about yesterday. Roxy can be so annoying. But good news, no more boring chores for me today. Did you make it to the old Valentine warehouse? So, what did you find? Give me the dirt. Something happened. There was someone else there. What? Who was it? Was it aliens? I knew it would be aliens. No. Zombies? No. Alien zombies? What else could it possibly be? Rolo, I've gotta deliver these into town first. Imagine Granny being a granny only due to the bioengineering. Plot thickens, oh my god. Maybe Granny is actually our mother. It's possible, it's a possibility. Interesting. We can catch up after. Oh, is it a whole thing? It sounds like a whole thing. Yeah, we shouldn't talk about it here. Meet me at the treehouse tonight. I'm not sure what this treehouse is that you speak of. Wait. What? What do you mean? I just threw it out like brainwave. I mean, it's plausible. It's possible. It's an interesting theory. Oh gosh, he got me. He was being okay. Fine. Meet me at Mission Control. Roger that, Space Cadet. I was thinking the exact same thing, G-Man, but he was just that. He's just messing with us. Wait. I can't go this way. It's the other way. Through the pollen. Na, 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 na. The allergic people. Oh, they spawn back. That's so annoying. Ah, no, wait. Oh, okay, fine. Let's go. Why am I back at my dad's grave? Wait. I'm not supposed to be here. How come? Oh my gosh, okay. It just bugged a bit. Can I go here now? Nope. Okay. Hello? Can I talk to you? Wait, what's your step? Oh, sorry. There's a whole family of beetles here. They've gone missing? I thought they just sort of wandered around. Everyone has a home, Luca. Even
Luca
beetles.
checked the soles of his sandals.
I think we're okay. It's weird that they're gone. They went missing when the festival preparations began. You think the noise scared them away? Something like that. Just watch where you step, okay? Okay. To deliver these, I already forgot where they are. Beacon. Coffee. Wait, it was here, I think. Was it here? Yeah. Well, if it isn't my favorite little jam runner. Hey, Mrs. Fratelli. Look at
She
you.
leaned forward and pinched Luca's cheek.
You're all skin and bones. Is your gran not feeding you? She is. It's just... I understand. You know, I taught your mama how to cook back in the day. You may not even remember, but you and her used to help out in the diner. See that picture over there? That's you helping your mama back in the day. So cute, running around in your little apron taking orders. The whole situation just breaks my heart. What happened with Eleanor? I've got a feeling she's out there somewhere, yearning to be with you again. Few things in this world can keep a mother from her
Luca
son.
shifted the basket uncomfortably.
Oh yes, let's see
Mrs.
here.
Fratelli lifted the cloth and inspected the jam.
Ah, they even have my name on them. How
She
thoughtful.
carefully lifted out her jars of jam.
You tell your gran hello for me, Luca. Oh shit, yeah. I think she is. Will do.
Luca squinted at the faded photo of him and his mom at the diner. Memories of that day came flooding back.
I'm ready to help, Mama. All right, little buckaroo. It's up to us to feed these folks while Mrs. Fratelli is away. I've got to deal with the inventory before I can start cooking. Do you think you can handle taking some orders in the meantime? Yes, Mama. Orders. Hiya, Roxy. Luca? I'm helping. Wow, hopefully your work ethic will rub off on Rolo. What can I get you? I'm not really feeling like a burger. How about a chicken sandwich with bacon on top? Bacon! Bacon is here! Coming right up. Oh, wait. What did she say? Chicken burger? This looks like chicken. I think it's chicken. Chicken? I forgot what she said. Chicken bacon? Hope I got it right. Here you go. I call it the Love Me Tenders. Nice. Okay, I gotta remember what they say. Good souks, they've shrunk the wait
Jeff
staff.
slapped the table and gave
Oh,
Luca
that's
a
Jeff.
toothy grin.
Jeff, how's your pops doing? He's been pretty busy these days. I know the feeling. Tell him that fishing rod he ordered would be ready next week, will you? Love me tenders, yes. I love that. I've been in the mood for something sweet. You got a burger that can satisfy a sweet tooth? A sweet burger? Yeah, to top it off with some grilled cactus. Grilled cactus? The heart wants what it wants. Okay then. Sure. Whatever makes you happy. Sugar? Cactus. Lovely. Here's your order. I call it the Sweet and Stabby. And now that's a burger with a bite. Aren't you a little young to be waiting tables? I'm just helping out. Grilled cactus. I'm curious. But you can eat cactus, right? You can eat it? No? My father had me hustling when I was your age as well. Father always says, children are to be sails pulling a family ever forward. That doesn't sound very fun. There's plenty of time for fun. For instance, Father and I always make time to have lunch together once a month.
Luca glanced at the empty seat across from Gus.
Should I come back? Oh no, it turns out Father was too busy to have lunch today. I'll just go ahead and eat alone. Oh. The silver lining is, without him around, I can have my usual. A nice stack of cold cuts, topped with a pile of sloppy chili. Cold cuts and sloppy chili. Cold cuts. I guess these are cold cuts. Sloppy chili. That looks like sloppy chili chill. That looks nasty. Here you go. Cold cuts with steaming hot chili on top. I call it the hot and cold. That's perfect, thank you. I did it, Mommy. Looks like we're missing a few things. Why don't you run out and grab some more ingredients? Okay, I'll be back. Okay. I'm back. What a memory. Serving customers. Hello. If I could just be left alone, young Mr. Van Horn. Oh, sure, sorry to bother you. It's just that Mr. Kerr has asked me to make the opening speech at this festival. Being mayor and all, you might expect me to be a charismatic speaker. The truth is, I'm terribly nervous. I really don't think I'm cut out for this sort of thing. Cut out for being mayor or for public speaking? Both, I suppose. I never really chose any of this. It's more of a duty to my family. He got no riz. No, he doesn't. Luca has more riz than the mayor. For our legacy. That sounds like a heavy burden. As for the festival, just speak from your heart. I'm sure it'll be great. Good luck. I'm out delivering jam. She have something new for us. Hey, Don. Hey, Luca, what's up? They got you on jam delivery, eh? Yep. Have you seen the new kid around yet? New kid? Yeah, came in from the big city. Her parents both got jobs here. But get this, one of them is working for William Kerr and Perennial Harvest, and the other is working for Heiress Valentine. And he looks as tired as any other political figure. Yes, it's very accurate. The Valentines represent Beacon Pine's past. Perennial Harvest has positioned itself as this town's future. Must make for some interesting dinner table conversations. Also, I love this little bat. Me too! I just want to draw her. She looks cute. My ears are blocking her, but she's cute. I can imagine. Anyways. Let's see what she has to say. Anger from the past, mistakes not yet made, and a glimmering hope for the future. He carried them all in equal parts everywhere he went. Oh heavens, what a burden to bear. Yeah, that was deep. Can I talk to you, lady? Well, let's talk to... Is this a sign? Oh, okay. Let's talk to this person. Mr. Wilder, I trust you have time to chat.
Heiress Valentine, oldest of Sharper Valentine's children, and heir to the Valentine fortune.
Daggy. Hey, that works.
Had a way of making
I was thinking of making more
like
sketches with, like,
demands.
puns, animal puns with my name. Certainly. What seems to be the problem?
Mr. Wilder had learned to assume that if he was hearing from Heiress, it was because she had taken issue with something he had put in the paper.
I couldn't help but notice that the front page of this morning's paper was consumed with stories about this silly festival. Well, yes. That's the news of the day. But there was no mention of the museum, nor the foundation through which it was endowed. endowed. Endowed? I don't know. I'm sorry, Miss Valentine. My readers are more so interested in this town's future, rather than any one family in particular. There was a time, Mr. Wilder, when the goings-on of my family was the only thing this town cared about. Well, things change, ma'am. And you know, change is a dangerous... If you finish that thought, I will make that monocle a permanent fixture of your anatomy. My apologies. Good day, Miss Valentine. Did I give you the impression this conversation was finished?
Mr. Wilder averted his gaze and began to polish his monocle.
Well, good day, Mr. Wilder. Sheesh! Moving on. I'm just delivering jam. It's none of my business. Wait, I can't go there. No, can I? Hello? Okay. It's the cute birdie. Can I talk to her? I cannot. Can I talk to them? I cannot. Can I go inside? I cannot. Okay, fine. Anger manager much, Valentine? Yeah. Where am I going? Do I go here? Oh, it's here, yeah. Oh, that's the guy. That's the guy. The squirrel
Huddled
guy.
at his counter, Hiram Tolliver was meticulously shining apples.
Shining apples? You
More
need to shine
accurately,
apples.
Hiram Tolliver was meticulously shining one apple.
Hello?
With a
Eep!
yelp, Mr. Tolliver fumbled the apple, flailing at the air as it fell.
Oh, sorry. No bother, no bother.
He leaned forward and lowered his voice.
I see you have something for me. Yeah, Gran, that's some jam I'm supposed to give
He
you.
leaned in a bit further.
Jam? Yeah, these ones on top. She wrote your name on them.
Mr. Tolliver leaned back, speaking loud enough for anyone to hear.
Ah, yes, the jam! Thank you so much for delivering this jam
He
to
reached
me.
forward and snapped up the jars of jam, giving Luca a little wink.
I shall put it on my store shelves post haste. Okay, I should finish my deliveries. For sure, it's drugs, I swear. Grandma's making drugs. Of course. Of course.
Leaned in
You said it
like a
twice.
whisper.
Of course. Ayo. What's happening? What a jolly jam this is. Yeah, indeed. How do you keep the ice cream cold? We keep them on ice. Where do you get the ice from? I don't know, somewhere cold? How do they keep somewhere cold? Look, Bert, do you want some ice cream or not? No, I'm good. Dude, I did not just waste 15 seconds of my time for this. Breaking Granny bad. Oh my gosh. Where am I going? Library? The cute penguin. I'm gonna talk to the cute penguin. Hey, Kato. Good afternoon, Luca. Can I help you find something? Maybe not. Try me. Well, there's been some weird stuff going on at the old Valentine warehouse. Can't say I know anything about the old warehouse, but empty hives don't stay empty for long. Interesting. Luca, we need to cook. I don't think Luca's ever helped Granny cook. Ever.
Kato motioned to the
Huh.
book in front of him.
And the more I read about bees, the more similarities I see with people. We're all secretly bees, guys. If a hive collapses and fails, it doesn't stay empty for long. A new queen will set up shop pretty quickly. So you're saying it would make sense for someone new to start using the warehouse? Nature abhors a vacuum. Interesting. Hey, Jace. Oh, hey, Luca. Have you seen this new issue of Hank Atomic? Not yet. No spoilers, please. Please, no spoilers. It's awesome. It's a flashback. No spoilers, please. We get to see how mild-mannered Henry Adam becomes Hank Atomic Man Space of just... Chase, no spoilers! Oh my gosh. My point is, you're gonna love it. Alright, Chase. Catch you later. Roger that, Space Cadet. Oh my gosh. I hate spoilers with a passion, so I felt that. I felt that. Wait, let me check if I missed anything here. I don't think I did. I forgot who the last person was. Oh, the sus dog who has a thing for my grandma. My grandma who's making drugs. Here's your drugs, sir. Got some jam for you, Mr. Nuncreed. Luca, you seem chipper. Well, aside from being on delivery duty, it's a nice day.
Nuncreed eyed Luca for a moment, then nodded in agreement.
I suppose it is. So, do you want your jam? Oh, right. Usually Juniper drops those off herself. I guess she's busy today. Spoilers, Hank Atomic is actually Rolo. Da-da-dun. Or is he? Anyway, this is my last delivery for the day. Oh, in that case...
snatched the basket from Luca.
I'll hold on to the basket until the next time I see your gran. But why... Oh. Hey, you! Anchovies or pineapple? Pineapple? Don't think. Just answer. Pineapple. Why? How old are you? 12? Perfect. Follow me. Who are you? Anyone ever tell you you ask too many questions? Just try to keep up, okay? What just happened? Was that a pickup line? Well, was that a highly effective pickup line? Hey, what a crazy coincidence. Here's my new friend I was just telling you about. Oh, that's wonderful. Yep, we just hit it off. Oh, really? Get this, his favorite pizza topping in the whole world is pineapple. Oh, and what's your new little friend's
Beth
name?
locked eyes with Luca. The look on her face was equal parts expectant and desperate.
Luca Van Horn, nice to meet you. I'm Nellie, and this is Ilona. We're Beck's parents.
Beck gave Luca a quick nudge.
Oh yeah, Beck told me all about you. Already feels like we've known each other for years, so you both can stop obsessing about me making friends. Oh, darling, we never doubted you. It's just that for children with fewer than 5 close friends, the probability of a stunted development doubles. Well, 1 down, 4 to go, I guess. You know another pickup line? Hit me. Tell me. What Nelly means is that we just want this move to be as easy on you as possible. You can relax. A friend has been friended. This calls for a celebration. Luca, you must join us for dinner tonight. Dinner? Wow, another coincidence. I actually already asked him and he said he would love to. It's just wonderful. In that case, we should pick up some groceries. You two don't get into too much trouble now. Wow. I can't believe that worked. Thanks a ton. You're welcome. Does this tissue smell like chloroform? Works every time. Oh no. I owe you one. My mums are great and all, but they can be a bit much sometimes. Our house is the little cottage next to that big mansion place. Wait, you live on the Valentine estate? Yeah, that's the spot. Meet me by the big creepy gate. Don't be late. Or I'm back to square one on this whole friend grift. Great, see you there. Meet Beck at the big creepy gate. Okay then. I guess I don't really have a choice. Where was it? I forgot where it was. Oh, hey, it's Jeff. I don't know how to pronounce his name. It's from Jeffrey, right? What's so good about it? Another day further down the tubes, if you ask me. Come on now. It's not all bad. The festival's coming up. The festival. Old man Valentine used to put on cockamamie shindigs all the time. I don't know what that means. And where did that get us? Well, it's perennial harvest putting on this one, and they're doing it for the whole town. As far as I see it, the difference between the old Valentine Company and this new perennial harvest outfit
dug through his pockets for a bit.
is the difference between this empty soup can and this brown banana. Those are just both garbage. Exactly. Jeff, that does sound like a Jeff. Yeah, he is. I'm sure he's a great guy. Here's where he put me in last time. And then they disposed of me. Right, the beehive. Oh, can't talk to it. So who all lives in that house? Eris and Gus Valentine grew up there, and Solomon moved in a few years back. The creepy little kid in the vest. That sounds like the one. So just 3 people live in that huge thing? I bet a bunch of shady stuff happens all the time in a place like that. Not really. The Valentines pretty much keep to themselves. So it's empty and boring. Pretty much. A waste. My mom says that it used to be way busier back before Sharper died. Before the foul harvest. Oh, that's like the 5th time someone mentioned this foul harvest thing. And you all use that same ominous tone. Eventually, you're going to explain to me how that harvest got all fouled up. But we can't keep my parents waiting anymore. This way. It's a nice cottage, though. Most kids would have just ditched me by this point. Why are you still here? You look like you could use some help. Why did that remind me of Dan just now? You know what, Luca? You're not so bad. Let's get through this as simply as possible. Just eat, smile, and nod. Yeah, Dan is my original character from my comic, Pandemonium. I think he said the same thing, like somewhat along those lines, as Luca just said. Fun. Great. Whatever you do, don't bring up their work. I think I can handle
Beck
that.
took a long breath, then gave a firm nod.
Here goes nothing.
Chapter 4. Dinner with the Moodwills. Ilona Moodwill was worried about change. A gardener at heart, she understood the necessity of change, relied on it even. But there was a difference between the controlled world of her plants and this cluttered cottage in a strange town. Almost done. Nellie was a blur of activity, digging through boxes. Sorry, love, couldn't find the dishes. We'll have to make do with paper plates. Dinner went by without much conversation. As she watched Beck and Luca finish up their pizza, Ilona let herself relax into the chair. The things she cared about were still here. Nellie finally had the job of her dreams. Beck was beginning to take root. Ilona's task was simply to tend to them. She could do that.
Pizza! I'm craving pizza. I do need to go and have dinner, or not have dinner, but make dinner, prepare dinner in like 15 minutes. So we'll see how far we can get, and then next week. Right, next week I'll be drawing the OCs. I actually got a lot of entries, so yeah, I'm not gonna finish all that in one stream. And the week after... What's the week after? I think the week after is already the 30th, right? Right. Wait, let me check my calendar. No, the week after is the 23rd. I still have time. How many did you get? A rough number? Like 20. I think, yeah. But I don't think I'm gonna be able to do all of them. Because some of the references I got were either, you know, were cropped or were really low res. So it's very difficult to actually tell what's happening. And I for sure want to prioritize the people who actually gave me what I asked for. Gosh, thanks for the eggs. So yeah, we'll see. But yeah, so I'll continue then with this game in 2 weeks after the art stream. And then it's already my anniversary stream. Oh my gosh, I still need to finish up the illustrations and the lore video. I really hope I can finish it on time. Otherwise you're just gonna get a half-assed video from me. But yeah, it's gonna be great. I'm looking forward to it. You can do it. Thank you. I will do it. I will. I'm gonna work my ass off a bit harder and make sure I don't embarrass myself in front of you guys. I'd love to give you Nath in his formal tie. I'll put him in if I manage to pull it off before next stream. Yes, please do. I closed the tweet for people I don't follow, but mutuals should still be able to comment. So yeah, you'll be fine. Anyways, so Luca, tell us a bit about yourself. And where do you live? Oh, I live with my grandma, over on the other side of the river. Your grandma? Where are your parents at? Beck Manors. It's alright. My dad passed away in an accident at the fertilizer plant 6 years ago. Oh dear. My mom's been missing for a few months now. Like missing?
Luca's eyes were fixed to his plate, pushing a chunk of pineapple around with his finger. Nellie was the one who eventually broke the silence.
Luca, how did you like the pizza? Oh, it was good. Very good. Normally we'd have put more effort into dinner.
Gestured toward the boxes.
We aren't fully settled in, and Beckett mentioned that it's your favorite. I'm sorry, are we just skipping the part where he said his mum was missing? Beck! I'm sorry, Luca. This move has us all a little tired.
His face with his sleeve.
No, it's fine. So, Beck said that you moved here for work?
Beck gave Luca a swift kick under the table.
Was this his way of getting back at her? Yes. Best lore's cringe lore? Debatable. Ow! I mean, what brought you to Beacon Pines? Oh, you were right the first time. We're here for work. Nellie won't tell you this, but she's a brilliant chemist. I don't know about brilliant, but I do love it. She's brilliant. Perennial Harvest just made her their newest lead researcher of deep engineering. Deep engineering after they ditched the old lead researcher of deep engineering. Oh no. She makes it sound more impressive than it is. I'm just happy that I get to make a difference in the world. Oh no, she's so pure. We can't let them kill her, guys. Perennial Harvest is at the forefront of evolving agriculture into something more useful than sprinkling water and excrement on the ground.
Glanced over to Beck. She seemed to be holding her breath.
What Nelly means, Luca, is that there are different ways to grow plants. Yes, some people talk to their plants and hope for the best. And some people happily leave their job to allow a loved one to pursue their dream. You swore you
Slammed
didn't.
her fist into the table. Perhaps harder than she intended.
Hey, Luca, how about some dessert? Yes, work. I have to meet my friend Rello soon.
Luca glanced outside to gauge the time.
There's a right way and an Eldritch Horror way. Oh yes, we shall see what's going to happen to poor Nellie here.
The sky was darker than he expected, filled with ominous clouds.
It looks like there's a storm brewing. I should get going. Oh, I didn't think there was any rain in the almanac. Yeah, almanacs aren't that useful around here.
Luca wiped his mouth one last time with his napkin and started to get up.
Thank you all for the pizza. It really was good. See you at the festival, Beck. Wait up. I'll walk you home. No.
Surprised,
She flipped the
Luca
coin
turned
to
around.
decide whether she'd walk
He
us
knew
home
Rolo
or
could
not.
be prickly around new people. But Beck seemed cool. Rolo would warm up to her eventually, probably.
Luca began to respond, but the sky answered for him as the clouds above began to... Oof. Do we want it to rumble or to break? I'll let you guys decide this one. While I take a seat. Rumble as my belly. If that's the only vote, I will go rumble. Rumble
Luca
it
began
is.
to respond, but the sky answered for him as the clouds above began to rumble with ominous thunder.
You sure we can make it home before the storm kicks
Luca
off?
surveyed the roiling clouds.
I'd say the odds are good. Maybe you should stay here and I'll just make a break
At
for it.
that moment, the heavens opened up, unleashing torrential rain.
Wow. Care to recalculate those odds? Hurry inside, you two, before you catch cold. Luca and Nelly will keep trying to reach your gran on the phone. In the meantime, you two hold tight. Sorry, not much to do up here. Most of my stuff is still in the boxes. Mind if I poke around? Be my guest? Poke, 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 poke.
Luca squinted into the eye hole of the microscope.
This looks wild. What is it? Gum. Gum.
Luca adjusted the slide with his fingers to get a better look.
I'm tracking the structural integrity of gum with increasing amounts of chewing. Chewed that one for 47 days. Oh my
Luca
god.
wiped his hand off on his sweater and gave a nervous laugh.
That's weird, I know.
Beck looked down, timidly tapping the ladder with her feet.
You think it's weird, don't you? I mean, a bit. A little. But weird can be cool. Oh wow. Rolla and I have a radio just like this at the treehouse. Probably not exactly like this one. Mom and I tore the whole thing down to the bolts. Fitted it with some state-of-the-art vacuum tubes. She seems pretty awesome. She gets carried away sometimes. I think she feels guilty for working too much. So when she does have time for me, she showers me with high-tech
Luca
overcompensation.
flicked at one of the toggles.
I bet you can get all sorts of stations on this. Not out here in the boonies. You wouldn't believe the stuff I could pick up back in the city. But around here it's all farm reports and static. Ah, shucks.
Luca bent down to examine the bouquet of wilting flowers. Judging by the odor, they were well past their prime.
Pungent.
He flipped open the attached card.
Happy trails from Coach Walker and all the Fairview Condors. Boy, you weren't kidding about poking around, huh? Oh, sorry, was this from your old school? The most recent one, yeah. Some schools gave me going away cards, some did flowers. When they're really trying to feel good about themselves, they do both. So you've moved a lot. Yeah, that's the thing with having a brilliant parent. There's always a better job somewhere else. These flowers would last longer if you put them in some water. That's the sort of thing I would do if I cared. Well, you cared enough to keep him, is all. Luca, can I ask you something? Of course. Dang, didn't that hurt? I'll be honest. That hurt more than I expected. At least you look cool doing it.
Beck took a moment to watch the rivulets of water running down the window.
Do you ever feel alone? Like, even when people are around? Well, Rolo can be pretty absent-minded sometimes. I'm serious. Does it ever feel like your family doesn't care what you want? It didn't used to feel that way. I know Gran loves me, but sometimes when she looks at me, it's like she's looking at a problem.
Luca took a deep breath, exhaling slowly.
I know! Wow, this suddenly got really serious. I know the feeling. How do you deal with that? I guess I haven't yet. But one thing my dad told me when I was little: don't hold a grudge, especially against yourself. If you try to hold it all in, you're gonna pop. So then, what do you do when you don't know what to do? Dad never got to that part. Something I figure out on my own, though. You gotta do something. Anything. Here. What are you doing? I don't know. Something. We're gonna register our complaints with the storm. Listen here, you miserable universe. Stop jerking me around. I just want things to go back to the way they were. Everyone tells me it's gonna be alright. That things are gonna change.
Let out a feral scream that echoed into the night.
Every time something changes, everything gets worse. Screw this town. Whoa. Let me try. Moving sucks. I hate it. I hate that I hate it. Why can't I just deal with it and be happy for my mom? Why can't we just stay somewhere? Blah!
Dropped to a trembling whisper.
I just want to be a normal kid.
Beck brushed off her shirt and straightened up.
There. Wow, I actually feel a little
As
better.
abruptly as it began, the storm abated.
Thanks. I needed that. Me too. I should head out before the rain starts up again. Sure, I'll walk you out. See you and Rolo at the festival? Sounds good. I don't know what to do. I'll ask ChatGPT. I mean, I guess everyone has their own little thing that they do. Luca? Don't let the universe jerk you
Beck
around.
gave Luca a light thump on the arm before heading in. Chapter 5. Friendly Feud.
We made it to chapter 5, guys.
The air was heavy with the hard rain's residue. The smell of wet things. Despite his dreary surroundings, Luca felt at peace. He'd never shared those details about his dad with anyone, not even Rolo. But it's not like this changed anything. Rolo was still his best friend. Adding Beck to the group would help balance things out. Everything's better in threes. This is what Luca told himself as he headed to the treehouse.
Catch up with Rolo. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can save, actually. Because I have not saved at all. Oh, it's saved. It's saved, okay. Yay, I will then end it here, I think. I want to continue, but I have to cook, unfortunately. So we will continue in 2 weeks' time. Thank you for the eggs. We'll continue in 2 weeks' time. Everyone have a very happy Easter weekend if you celebrate it, and otherwise just have a happy regular weekend, I guess. Thank you so much for joining me today. I had so much fun with this game. It's great. I can't wait to continue with it. And thank you so much for the hydrate, the head pat, the eggs, and more eggs, and the snow and everything. I think it's saved though. I think it's saved. And thanks again for the head pat. My gosh. Thank you for being here today. I'm gonna end it Thank you for joining me. Have a great morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are. And thank you for joining me today. Thank you, thank you. Until next time. Bye bye, everyone. Bye bye.